hopping back to Jennifer Tumpere's book, Liminal Dreaming, and we're on chapter 6, which is Imagination as a Faculty of Perception. And so, the beginning part of this chapter, she talks about Carl Jung and active imagination, which we're not going to get into too much detail here, but she does have a nice exercise talking about how you can use these liminal dreaming practices that we've been going over for active imagination purposes. So, we'll jump into that. Jung conceived of this practice as a way to address difficult life issues, but you can also just use it to explore your own unconscious. So, step 1. Set the stage for a creative process. Keep something handy nearby to record the inspirational shit that comes up and work with it later. So it says you can use, like a piece of paper, paints, collage materials, a video camera, basically whatever you're comfortable using. Number 2. Use any of the earlier practices to get into the hypnagogic or hypnopompic state. The Salvador Dali and Thomas Edison exercise could work great here. Number 3. Sink into the flow of the liminal dream state with the intention of encountering meaningful symbols, images, ideas, or impulses. Do not attempt to control or manipulate the experience, but don't allow yourself to simply drift into fantasizing either. Watch what arises with the idea that your unconscious can communicate with you. Number 4. Once something intriguing appears, or as soon as you begin to transition out of the liminal dream state, begin the process of giving form or expression to whatever stood out for you. Allow the process to become a meditation. Think about what you perceived and why it felt important to you. Ask yourself what messages your unconscious had for you. And then lastly, as you continue to engage with your creative process, you may want to re-enter the liminal dream state to refresh your symbols, images, characters, or whatever it was that caught your attention. And then basically wraps up by saying, don't hurry the process.